Assalamu alaikum. So today we're going to review what we covered last week. We're going to do a review which is مراجعة. Can you recall what we covered last week? Adjectives, which are called الصفات. Subject pronouns. Possessive pronouns. Subject pronouns like أنا, أنت, أنتِ, هو, وهي. Okay, so let's look at these first. What are some of the adjectives that you remember from last class? How do we say happy in Arabic?
فرحان.
ممتاز. فرحان. And farhan, is it for female or male? The masculine or feminine? Farhan. Male. ممتاز. How about female? فرحان. ممتاز. فرحان. And I keep the n. I don't put any vowels on the ta because just saying n tells you that there is a ta marbuta there. It's feminine. For male, you would just pause at the end when speaking Arabic. So farhana, mumtaz. How about sad? حزين. Masculine or feminine? How about feminine? حزينة. ممتاز. حزينة. Any other adjectives? Angry. غضبان and غضبان. Where do you place the subject pronouns? Let's just keep these examples. If you're trying to write a sentence like, I am happy, how would you say that? أنا فرحان. أنا فرحان. What kind of vocabulary would you put after أنا فرحان? أنا فرحان today. اليوم. What else? What kind of complements or other additional words, vocabulary you would put after فرحان? أنا فرحان اليوم. I'm happy today. أنا فرحان جدا. A lot. أنا فرحان جدا. جدا. A lot. Or very. Very happy. Okay? Can you say I'm a little happy? Would you say that? I'm a little bit happy. No? You wouldn't? I'm pretty happy. Good. Well, شوية شوي. شوية شوي. Little. But people, either you're happy or sad, right? There is nothing in between. Alright, so let's keep these two. أنا فرحان. أنا فرحان اليوم. أنا فرحان جدا. جدا does not, these two, nothing changes in the gender. So we only change فرحان, فرحانة. أنا فرحان, أنا فرحان. How about حزين? Same thing. أنا حزين. Or أنت حزين. أنت حزين. And you can say أنت حزين اليوم. أنت حزين. أنتِ. أنتِ غضبانة. غضبانة. أنتِ غضبانة. And you can say أنتِ غضبانة اليوم. أنتِ غضبانة جدا. So this is how you could express. But if you're going to ask somebody if they are, what is something that we said last time about verb to be? Does it exist in Arabic? Do we have any reference? No, we don't. There is no reference for the verb to be in Arabic. So if you're saying I am, there's no reference for am. There is only أنا, I. And if you're saying I am happy, like أنا فرحان, it automatically translates to I'm happy in English. So you don't have to refer to verb to be between I and happy. But if you're going to ask someone, you would say, are you happy? We still have verb to be there, but how are we going to refer to it? There is this, we call it هل. 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 It's like a yes and no question. Yes and no question, okay? هل. And then هل could refer to are you? Is he? Or does. Auxiliary. Does he? Does she? Do you? Okay? Do and does, which is an auxiliary. So let me just give you an example. Right now we're going to use are you and is he or is she, right? The way you would put it is only place هل first, and then whoever you're talking to a male. هل أنت. هل أنت. هل أنت فرحان. هل أنت فرحان? Question mark. Are you happy? هل أنت فرحان? هل أنت فرحان؟ هل أنت فرحانة؟ And you can add هل أنت فرحانة اليوم؟ هل أنت فرحان اليوم؟ So first هل, second is the subject pronoun, third is the adjective. هل أنت فرحان? What is yes and no? How would you refer to yes? Remember from previous lessons? نعم. نعم. Let me put it here. نعم. 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 نعم أنا فرحان. نعم. رحمك الله. أنا فرحان. نعم أنا فرحان. نعم أنا فرحان. هل أنت غضبان يا بشير؟ هل أنت غضبان اليوم؟ لا. لا. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. لا. فرحان. Right here. لا أنا, and there is negation. Negation. And I'm going to show you a little bit, in a little bit, how we can put the negation. You're done with this part? All right, I'm just going to erase it. So for affirmative, you would say, نعم أنا فرحان. نعم أنا فرحان. For negation, لا أنا فرحان. Oh, here. Negation, we refer to it as ليس. 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 Not. Means not. Meaning not. ليس. ليس. But everything is conjugated depending on who speaks, right? But because now we're using adjectives, ليس takes a different conjugation. Okay? So we're going to keep the subject pronouns we learned earlier, which are, what are the subject pronouns? أنا, أنت, أنتِ, هو, وهي. أنا, أنت, أنتِ, هو, وهي. Negation for أنا, if you're going to say I am not. أنا لست. عفوا. لست. Look. ليس has a ya right here, right? We drop this ya and we just put a ta at the end. Okay? أنا لست. هل أنت غضبان اليوم؟ لا أنا لست غضبان. Are you angry today? No, I'm not angry. أنا لست. أنا لست غضبان. أنا لست غضبان اليوم. أنا لست غضبان اليوم. أنت لست. Same letters. What changes is the short vowel at the end. لست أنا. أنت لست. أنتِ لستِ. And that's easier to remember because T and T, لستِ. أنت لست. So all of them you drop the ya and you just put the ta at the end. هو is the only one that changes. That does not change. ليس. He is not. هي ليست. So both of these, they keep the ya. The others, there is no ya. They have ta at the end. Here, only this one has both ya and ta. Okay? We're going to say لست. Repeat with me. لست. لست. لستي. ليس. ليست. ممتاز. إذن you could say أنت لست, and you can say أنت لست بشير. You're not Bashir, right? You are Joseph. أنت لست, and you could put a name or adjective. Adjective. أنت لست بشير, صحيح؟ No, أنا لست بشير. I'm not بشير. أنت لست. أنت لستي. And you can say أنت لستي حزينة, an adjective, or you can put a name. أنت لستي حزينة. هو ليس غضبان. Either adjective or هو ليس جوزيف. هو ليس جوزيف. هي ليست. هي ليست فرحانة. She's not happy today. Excuse me. هي ليست فرحانة. هو ليس غضبان. هي ليست فرحانة. ممتاز. So here we have, and I'm going to just circle the ones that you have to point to always remember. I'm going to point to the ones you have to remember. لست. You keep the ta. لست. لستي. And here this has a ya. This has a ya and ta. ليست. 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 ليس. ليست. So for both affirmative, أنا فرحان. So what would you put here now for negation? أنا. What would you put in that one? So we say هل أنت فرحان? Are you happy? هل أنت فرحان؟ نعم أنا فرحان. Yes, I am happy. لا أنا. What's the negation for أنا? لست. ليست is for here. So we're going to say أنا لست فرحان. لست. So I'm going to repeat it. لست. لست. لستي. ليس. ليست. So that'll be all for the review of adjectives with negation and without negation.